On 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Goose in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, they've got Desmond Bane, Edey out there with Jackson. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here we go.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Here's Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Goose. Back to Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Bane with it. McConnell outside. Back to Bane. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Bane. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 5 points.
Just another day in the office for Mr. Bane.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Edey. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Holiday passes to Goose. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Now here's McConnell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Edey kicks it out to Bane. 3-pointer. And Goose pulls it down. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Outside, Brown. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5 points.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
McConnell outside. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. McConnell passes to Wells. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Doyle. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries it from 16, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down low. Doyle's shot is good. 6 points for him. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. To the inside. Holiday's over to help. Outside for McConnell. There's the 3. And Goose pulls it down. Doyle's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Jackson. Tatum pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he comes up with a bucket. Doyle's got 8.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
What's left, baby?
Here's Edey. Give him 8 points now.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Doyle's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight. Points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Edey. Over to the wing. And here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Brown from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Edey. 12 points for him. From deep, Bane. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
When you're as accurate as Bane, you love doing this, giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
White finds Holiday. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Bane.
You get him out! Right here! Help him out!
Blocked! Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there's the screen. Here's McConnell. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson, the screen. Bane, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Doyle. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Edey. Back to McConnell. Outside Bane. This one for 3. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Timeout called, Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Tatum. Russell Westbrook comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard finds Clark. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Westbrook left side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 5 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Boston leading by 17. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Pippen. No points yet. To end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Count it. He's got 16.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bane surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Gotta get it. Quick out. Pitch here.
And that one misses. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Brown, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Clark outside. Pass to Bane. The 3 ball. The rebound, Celtics.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Nice shot by Kennard.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Pippen. 9 points for him in his last game.
Who's got ball? Don't get picked.
Clark outside. Kennard for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A shot from the low post is good. Doyle's got 22.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Pippen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Go low.
And there's the lob. And it's blocked by Clark. Pass to Bane. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clark outside.
Pick coming. Watch the screen.
Kennard with it. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Here's Doyle. Can't hit that one. Good D by Clark.
Get outside.
Kennard against Westbrook. Kennard passes to Pippen.
Hey, who's watching them?
Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen.
Ball.
Picked by Aldama. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Kennard, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Pippen. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Watch the pick.
Westbrook against McConnell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the line for him here. That one's off. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And he sinks the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
McConnell passes to Bane. Here's Edey. Got a piece of it. Pass to Goose. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Doyle's got 24.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Back to McConnell. They set the pick. Here's Aldama. Edey. Boston pulls it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's McConnell. 9 points for him in his last game. To the inside. They double him with Brown. Back to McConnell to halt the run. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clark outside. Pass to Aldama. 4-3. And Goose pulls it down. Doyle's got 9 rebounds now. Brown passes to White. Outside Tatum. The three. Offensive board. Doyle. Excellent D there from Aldama. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Now McConnell. Back to Bane. Here's the three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. The kick out to White. Releases. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot from 12. And Goose pulls it down. Doyle's got 11 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Goose. Good on the shot. Doyle's got 10 points in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The three from Bane. Boston pulls it in. Doyle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Bane. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Clark to end the drought. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Doyle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Edey. He's got 12. Clark, the pass to McConnell. Clock at 6. Back to Clark. Pass to Edey. Lets it go from deep. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Count it. Good. Edey's got 14 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brown gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
McConnell against Holiday. They set a pick. Back to McConnell. Clark left side. Over Tatum. And Goose pulls it down.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. I mean, it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. I got Shearer here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net.
Free throw good. Brown. With the regular season wrapping up now, Richard, should the top team start getting ready for the postseason?
Not just yet, BA, because that could cause a letdown heading into the playoffs, which is the last thing these teams would want to have happen.
Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. And here's Aldama. Second shot opportunity. Here's Edey. Got a hand on it.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
McConnell outside. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Over to the left wing. Now here's McConnell. The three is up. Aldama, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now here's McConnell. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's White. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Edey. Jackson outside. Buries it from 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Horford against Jackson. Outside White. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. White's got 18 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jackson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You got it out. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got shoot it. I got bag. You're big. Here we go. I got my man. I got here. Make sure you get the man.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Memphis making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Westbrook, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Gotta get the rebound. I got it. I got box here.
And the second free throw is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Edey. Here's Pippen. Off target from three-point range. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's. Effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Sneakhead Ahmed wants to know. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Brown. So the Celtics 5 right now. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Jrue Holiday. And it's Goose in at the 5, down low. Pass to Edey. Back to Bane. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Bane's got 14 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. They get it back. Bane with it.
Stay there.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Here's Doyle. And good. There's another.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they've both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
The 3 from Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Goose. And here's Tatum. To the paint. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on McConnell. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Outside Bane. Here's Edey. Pass to Jackson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jackson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 8.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Holiday against McConnell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Jrue Holiday.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. Good on the second one. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
The 3 from Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got 20 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Edey. Bane with it. He's guarded by White. And another miss by Memphis. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Doyle's shot is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Edey. He can't get that one to fall. White on the wing. Give him 20. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Bane. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to McConnell.
Yo, watch him.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Go over.
Celtics on D. Jackson, the screen, unloads. And again, Memphis no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Tatum gets the bucket.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pass to Edey. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the basket by Bane.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Doyle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And there's a 3-second violation. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Tatum. Hits the target from 18 feet. Tatum's got 18.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Edey. Outside Bane. McConnell outside. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Wednesday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
We know they're going to enjoy getting back home, trying to keep up this level of basketball they've been playing, but there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, getting some R&R at home.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Bane. McConnell outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Doyle's shot is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Edey. Up top, Bane. Pounded by Westbrook. A shot to stop the run. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Bane. Edey's got 16 points now.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Westbrook, the pass to Goose. And it's good! He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Edey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Doyle's shot is good. Doyle's got 54 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McConnell outside. Pass to Bane. It doesn't go for him. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Westbrook, the pass to Goose. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And finished off by Westbrook.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Back to McConnell. Looking to get it going. The shot no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And stolen by Bane. Deflected. And he recovers it. Jackson outside. McConnell left side. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Edey's got 20 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And there's a pick. To the inside. Doyle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. McConnell finds Bane. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Edey. Misses the baby hook. To the paint. Here's Doyle. And yes! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
McConnell passes to Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league. Really knocks it down from the line. Bane almost automatic.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for McConnell. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Bane. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pritchard gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Pippen. The 3 from Bane. No luck on that one. Westbrook left side. Inside. Horford passes to Goose. The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Jackson. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. T.J. McConnell is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Edey, then it's Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
To the middle. Yet another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Goose.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
McConnell from outside. That one no good. Outside White. Inside. Here's Doyle. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Earned that one. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. You were the top rookie last month and every month.
You guys rule! Let's go now!
You guys can rule it!
That's what I'm talking about!
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take thanks for tuning in and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaylen Brown.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Wiggins, Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Doyle in at the center.
Herro knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Pass to Ware, takes the three, buries it from three-point range. Ware's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Back to Burks. We played just over a minute here in the first. 5 on the clock. Ware passes to Adebayo. Burks for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Herro finds Adebayo. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum against Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Doyle. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot on the wing. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Wiggins kicks to Ware. Tatum against Burks. Herro from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 3. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Herro has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Herro is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with, those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. Look at Oklahoma City. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
Checking out Boston, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside, here's Doyle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wiggins outside. Holiday against Herro. Over Holiday. Herro no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Adebayo. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Here's Ware. Here's the screen. Here's Burks. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Shots good by Hero.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort burned on that one.
And the dunk by Brown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Where, no good.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Burks against White. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Burks finds Adebayo. Back to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Shoots over White. Burks can't get it to go.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose in their last matchup against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 70 points and a triple-double for all that effort. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Hero passes to Ware. Now Hero. Got 3 off the mark. Holiday against Adebayo. Holiday gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here is Hero. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Burks kicks to Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 20.
Right.
Brown the pass to Doyle. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Burks to halt the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Doyle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Adebayo kicks to Anderson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Brown against Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo with the bucket.
And they needed that shot from Adebayo, just bailing them out on that possession.
Celtics leading by 21. Westbrook passes to Doyle. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 20 points for Goose.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Adebayo finds Williams. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Tatum.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Anderson, rejected by Doyle. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Over. Get the perimeter. Go over.
Adebayo kicks to Williams.
Ball. Over.
Pass to Rozier.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And he gets it back. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Rozier looking around. It's tipped. Here's Doyle. And a strong finish with two hands.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
There's Hero with a three. Rebound Boston. Doyle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook against Rozier. To end the run, got a piece of it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Brown the pass to Doyle. To the inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Doyle's got 29.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That shot misses. Nice D from Doyle. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Hero. He's got 5. The 3 from Anderson. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's outside Westbrook. Top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Boston, going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Goose out there with Tatum. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Get outside.
Rozier into the lane. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And you watch Terry Rozier, his playmaking, Brent. And here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of
the previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double checking, and the game continues on.
And checking out the stats for Goose. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
They get it back. And it's Miami's ball. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Yeah, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there, the assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anderson. One-on-one here. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Hero kicks to Anderson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And they're running. Here's Brown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Brown outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A guy who shoots the 3 well and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Here's Hero. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams passes to Anderson. Now Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. White against Rozier. White, good.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Outside Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Anderson finds Rozier. Back to Anderson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. Tyler Hero picks one up. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Heat, Ware's checked in, and Alec Burks subbed in for Terry Rozier.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Timeout called the Heat. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Anderson, and Wiggins is subbed in for Vince Williams. Adebayo kicks to Ware. Wiggins outside. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Brown inside, covered by Wiggins.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Burks. Outside, Hero. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
To the paint, here's Doyle, and he dunks it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Hero passes to Ware. Wiggins outside. Burks kicks to Hero. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. That one wide left. Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Here's Burks. Rebound, Boston.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The screen from Brown. Back to White. Pass to Doyle. Screen by Porzingis. Shots good by Doyle. Doyle's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Ware, three-pointer, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Boston is on 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. For the three, White, good. White's got 18 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Anderson outside. Up top, Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much.
And got it! Another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Watch him.
Holiday against Burks. They could use a bucket. Another miss. The drought continues, now just 1 for 9 from the floor. Down low, here's Doyle. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Adebayo. No good on the triple.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 6. Here's Adebayo. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
The Heat shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Anderson against Brown. Anderson kicks to Adebayo. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation, slow-mo, getting one off.
To the middle, here's Doyle, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Ware, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Now a timeout called by Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Get outside.
Burks, the pass to Anderson. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Stay there.
Pass to Ware.
Help him out.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. To the inside, Doyle. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Wiggins with it. Over White. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Boston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easily, and he can also hit the three ball. Now, he's a good floor general, lots to work with.
Feels like he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Miami Heat.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Boston's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second. Again, what an avalanche!
Yeah, a phenomenal scoring display. He's getting whatever he wants.
And you throw in tonight's performance, he's approaching third place for the most 50-point games all time.
And the Laker legend Kobe Bryant ahead of him, having hit that point total 25 times in his illustrious career.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
The Heat shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Burks. White covering. Goes up from the top of the key. Burks can't get it to go. And the Celtics with possession here. White, good. White's got 21.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Hero passes to Ware. Burks with it. Pass to Ware. They need this. Drains the three-pointer. Ware's got 12 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Burks finds Hero.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
Rebound Boston.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Shots good by Doyle.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Wiggins from deep. The rebound by Holiday.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The 10-footer. That one a little long.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Boston making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Burks for three. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-3 run. Tatum finds Westbrook. Here's Doyle. The layup off target. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wiggins passes to Hero. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Miami shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Burks can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Holiday against Hero. Pass to Burks. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball. Burks has got 5.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Ware. Pass to Burks. And here is Hero. Puts it up. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And if you measure a player's effectiveness by his passing, he's been very effective lately. Look at his assists in the last 10 games compared to the rest of the season. He's in the midst of a great run.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Brown, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Pass to Adebayo. Anderson outside. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Hey, yo, right here.
Doyle passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Burks for 3. Drills it from outside. Burks has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Hero from long range. The rebound by the Celtics.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Burks. Horford with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Westbrook. The kick out to Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 9 points.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Hero passes to Anderson. Back to Hero. Looking to end the run. No good that time.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Ware passes to Hero. Here's Ware. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Horford kicks to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
From deep, Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Horford with it. Picked up by Hero. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Shot's good by Doyle.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Hero. Looking to get back on track here, and that one is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Inside, some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 4 on the shot clock. Doyle passes to Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And here's Adebayo. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Hero. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Hero's got 10.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Burks can't get it to go.
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Doyle. Lays it up off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Ware, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
To the paint. Here's Doyle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Uncovered. Ware, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Launches a 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Burks. For 3. It's hauled in by Doyle. Boston has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Another bucket! Wow!
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Hero from long range. The shot that time, not on target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become... Both teams deciding to change it up. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Horford is out there with Goose, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season? Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Goose.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Ware, covered by Doyle. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Doyle. White the pass to Doyle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Ware. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Doyle. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
talk about the